It's time for Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys.
Forgive us, Father, for we are about to sin and be very naughty boys. You know how usually I'm like super, like I love my siblings, like I'm super support, like I don't really get issues with my older siblings. So some things I found out on yesterday that kind of pissed me off was
Oh man, did you
apparently
match with them on dating sites too?
no, no, apparently my older brother and sister,
Yeah.
not the ones I live with, but they found out that I spent like a grand on my computer, closer to 1,300 on the computer. They're like, "Why did he waste so much money?" And I'm like,
Wow,
"What?"
wasting money.
I know that's what I said.
That's
I
an
was like,
that's
"It's an
actually a really good
investment."
investment.
Yeah, and I was like, and they're like, he could have put that money towards something else, and like my brother-in-law like
But like a
jumped on
laptop that
them.
will crap out in 2 years as opposed to something that's going to
Uh huh.
last upwards of 10.
I mean, great thing about this laptop is, oh, sure, it's a piece of shit now, but it's lasted me like 8 years.
The thing is, laptops made nowadays they just simply don't
Yeah,
last that long. Whereas making your own computer, that thing's going to last for fucking forever.
yeah. Well, the good thing is I've got all but like two of my parts now, so my computer's gonna be getting built soon.
Dude, that's awesome. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really happy that MDK2 Armageddon came in because you're going to have so much fun with that game.
I found this webcomic the other day online that just made me laugh my ass off. It's a little kid being like one of those just really shitty drawn like lumps of a character, and it's Mom, can we go to McDonald's? And the mom responds, "We have demons at home." Mom, what does that mean? Mom, what does that mean?
What the fuck?
It's just a stupid fucking webcomic, man. I don't like it. There's no other context. That's just it. That's the whole thing.
I mean, okay, I guess. Dude, by the way, that whenever that Hulk thing you tried to send, could not see to save my life.
What Hulk thing?
Like you texted like a long thing with like the Hulk and Bruce Banner and
Oh yeah. I realized it was. Yeah, I realized much too late that that was not legible at all.
I'll let you
So
know in
there
case you
was.
want us to read it.
Yeah. So it was that picture of. Actually, let me just pull it up, and I'll just read it to you real quick. So it's that moment in Avengers Endgame where Hulk lands and gives the tacos to what's his ass.
Ant-Man.
Yeah. So let me see it. It's so the caption on or the labels on it. It got Hulk as Green Shrek, Ant-Man as just man, and the tacos labeled as burrito. And
Right?
somebody commented, his name's Burst Banning, and so and then they scratched out and then wrote Burst Banning underneath it, and kept everything else the right way. And then
Okay.
somebody else comments, why'd you call him Green Shrek? Shrek's already green. So they scratched out green and wrote regular Shrek, and also Burst Banning with the burrito. And then we get
Okay.
to then we get to no one is regular, everyone's extraordinary. So they scratched out regular, wrote extraordinary Shrek, extraordinary Burst Banning, extraordinary burrito.
There's just a bunch of dildos out woking each other.
Yeah, and then they say they changed his name to David though. You spelled Bruce wrong. And so it's now extraordinary David though, extraordinary Burst Banning, extraordinary Bruce. They scratched out burrito and put Bruce.
I really
And
like that they named him David for no reason.
David Banner. It was the Hulk
David
thing.
Banner?
Yeah, it was the thing from the Hulk TV show.
I didn't catch that, but anyway.
And then the last comment was, I think it's spelled Boruto, and they were trying to say Boruto like the
Naruto?
Naruto. Yeah, but and then the cat, it was I think it's spelled Boruto sweaty, but it's supposed to be sweetie. So they scratched through everything. Extraordinary David though, extraordinary Boruto sweaty, extraordinary Bruce, and
Just loudness.
it's just madness and
Out-woking each other, huh?
I fucking loved it.
Oh, I hate woke culture.
I don't think it was supposed to be woke culture. I think it was just a bunch of
Come on.
dumbasses.
It's supposed to... No one's regular. We're all extraordinary. That's not woke as shit.
That one, yes, I'll give you that. Have you seen this meme bullshit that people are doing with Eobard Thawne?
No?
Okay, so what they'll do is they'll just take
he's a pretty bad guy.
Right. So what people have been doing is they'll just take a picture of Eobard Thawne from whatever medium they choose and just give it the most fucked up caption. So there's one of Eobard from Flashpoint, and it says, "Do you remember when you took that massive unending shit in your school bathroom? You kept thinking that it had to end soon, but it kept coming and coming until you were sitting on a 6-foot pile lifting you clear over the stall. It was me, Barry. I was stuffing shit logs inside you at super speed until you thought you created such a stinking mess you had to change schools."
Mark, I don't think you and I internet the same way.
We definitely don't. Let me see.
Fuck, dude.
I put a single pube in your lunch every day for 18 years, Barry, just before you took a bite. Your very cells are made from my pubes, Barry.
I mean, let's be honest. That is really how he
You're
how he came
totally
across.
right.
It's actually very funny.
You
Whoever
remember
started that is very clever.
fucking crazy clever. Do you remember how everyone in college used to call you Edward Munch? It was me, Barry. When you were with that girl at the frat party, I drew the scream on the tip of your penis at super speed and wiped it off before you could check. You had no idea why she left so quickly. You thought there was something wrong with you. I gave you a scream, a screamus, Barry, and everyone knew.
I was going to be so angry if they called it a scream penis, so the fact that you got that makes me very happy.
Okay, I'm back for now.
Oh my God.
What is wrong with you?
I'm
stoned.
sorry.
And
Brandon.
evidently there's a new thing online, Brandon, where people are like, remember how Eobard Thawne was like, Barry, every bad thing in your life, it's all because of me.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna
I've seen these dumb memes.
I'm reading some of these
Mark
and
is
they're fucking amazing. Do you remember when you saw the movie Zardos and Sean Connery made you pre-cum all over the inside of your jeans? It was me, Barry. I tickled your prostate at super speed until you couldn't control yourself. You were confused for years, Barry. Years.
All right, so anyways,
So Mark's just in love with these right now.
I swabbed my finger in your ass and wiped it on the inside of your nose every time you went down on a girlfriend. You thought her vagina smelled like shit, but it was just your own asshole, Barry.
I'm gonna have to move the car into the garage because apparently we've got ping pong size hail.
Holy shit.
Oh yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
fuck.
Meanwhile, I'm guessing that Mark's just going to keep reading these and laughing a bit more than he probably should.
Do you remember how embarrassed your parents were about how long it took to get your driver's license? It was me, Barry. I turned your blinker off at super speed every turn. You couldn't legally drive till you were 26, Barry. You had to get your mom to drive you to work, Barry. But his mom was dead.
Oh, that's the one who doesn't understand how this works.
Do you remember your mother's favorite ring? She never told you why she never wears it anymore. I put it in her ass, Barry. It fell out of her along with yesterday's stromboli. She refused to believe your dad didn't put it there in her sleep. Their marriage didn't last another month. Okay,
So Mark,
no
how's
more
your
of those.
day-to-day life going?
Oh my God, fucking phenomenal.
That's good, buddy. I'm happy for you. Oh, Jesus. These are so fucking stupid, but you are so happy about them that they are becoming funny. They're not. Do not keep telling me them. It's just your fucking reaction.
I
It's
have
great.
I have 2 left.
Oh, I hate everything about you.
Oh. Do you remember? Do you remember when you felt all those tingles and pinches deep within your body? You stood over the toilet gasping and sweating and forcing a feeble stream until hundreds of ants came pouring out of your penis. It was me, Barry.
Just, oh my god. Thomas, you're so dumb.
The last one's actually short. I reverse joked you every night, Barry. Your cock is shrinking by my very hand. Oh. All right, I'm going to get this off my computer now.
I hate you.
I'm just glad. I just added like 8 years to my life. Okay, I made up for the smoking I did today.
Nope. Nuh-uh.
It's not how it works.
No. Just no.
Well, I tried.
God, those were so fucking stupid, Mark.
It's so much funnier because in my mind I can hear the voice actor that did it in
Oh yeah,
Flashpoint.
I know why.
Sorry, it's been a long couple of weeks. It's just been.
You're okay, buddy.
I needed that in my life.
It sounded like you needed that, man.
Yeah, it was good. Mom, can we go to McDonald's? We have demons at home, dear.
I just don't get that one.
I don't know, man. It's just one of those things. Like, I guess you had to be there.
I don't know what confuses me more, the joke or why you think it's so funny.
I love when people mock things that I love, you know. It's just so funny. Like,
Mark, that's such a good description of you in general.
Yeah.
I just love when people shit on things that I really love.
I do. It's great.
We're going to have the weirdest fan base ever because of that.
Probably. Oh.
Oh,
Do you think
man.
there's an infinite number of realities out there, right?
Yep.
Do you think there's a reality where
You're funny? No.
No, I very much doubt that.
Yeah, I want that.
Do you think there's a reality out there where birds go to the tattoo parlor and get like tattoos of human arms on their backs?
Nope.
And they just think it's the coolest shit ever?
No.
Oh. Okay.
You know I've got a bird tattoo, right?
I'm sure you have a reason for it.
My grandpa in World War II was in the Navy, and he had a CO that he looked up to a lot, and that guy had he had a blue sparrow on both shoulders. And my grandpa wanted to really look up to the guy, so he wanted to get a blue sparrow on both shoulders too. The first time they're in port, my grandpa goes to the tattoo parlor. He's in the chair. He's about to get the tattoo. CO sees him through the window, walks in, grabs my grandpa, pulls him out, holds him up by his neck, and goes, "If you ever get that tattoo, I will kick your ass. Because if I let you get that tattoo, your mother will kick your ass and then kick my ass." So I got it for my grandpa.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, my grandpa was dope. Old
Yeah,
Italian grandpa who dropped out of high school at 17 to fight in World War II.
I think my granddad was around the same age when he fought in World War II.
Much different generation, huh?
I mean, my grandpa was only 5'3", so I'm not even entirely convinced he was my real grandpa.
Gotta love those recessive genes, huh?
No, like we've been like breaking it down, and my sister's apparently been doing some like genetic studies. There's a really good chance that my grandmother was a cheating whore.
So I think what you need to do, what makes sense to do, what's right to do, is to get your brothers and sisters in on this, and you all lay down money, and then do Ancestry.com.
I mean, we probably would.
Like,
well, the thing is all of my older siblings have a different parent than I do. So my brother and I only share a mom. My sisters and I only share a dad, which is a shame.
Why?
Because we all hate our dad.
Okay, that makes sense then. Do your siblings not like carrots either?
I love carrots, and I've moved past the problems I've had
Really?
with carrots in the past.
That's probably the most amazing thing I've ever heard.
I will never drink carrot juice again. I will say that.
There you go.
So, if I had Aladdin's lamp, I'd wish for a genie blowjob, and then another genie blowjob, and then I would.
I was watching this adult entertainment film the other day with this actress I very much enjoy. And in it, she was playing a genie. And this gentleman that found her lamp and everything kept making wishes. And I was very confused because he kept wishing to hook up with this girl or that girl, but he never wished to hook up with the hot genie. And I think that man is stupid.
I mean, let's be real here. If I had the opportunity to hook up with another like race of beings, I would definitely do it with a genie.
I mean, there's very few magical beings I would say no to just because of like, hey, the experience, man.
I mean, how many people can say they fucked a genie?
Exactly. If nothing else, just that story alone is worth it.
Like, it was crazy. I was riding her dick, and oh wait, yeah, no, I was riding her.
Your dick while
riding her.
fingering her in her vagina because she's a genie. She's probably got both.
And if she doesn't, I'm gonna ask her to give herself both.
Yeah, wishing.
Like, I genuinely cannot believe that we managed to make an actual like conversation out of that stupid fucking statement I made. But I am glad we did. Also, can we talk about I Dream of Jeannie? I often dream of that genie.
Yeah, I guess I do sometimes.
Yeah,
She wasn't half bad.
she was more than half bad. She was a bad bitch.
Bad bitch. It's 3 videos where she's a genie, and the guy keeps wishing for other people that are not her to have sex with. And I don't get that.
I don't know. Maybe he's respectful of the genie.
Well, then he's fucking stupid. She's hot. And she gets so turned
So
on by
wait,
it.
wait.
Finally, someone's for her to fuck.
Oh, okay.
Someone
So
for her to fuck.
she's into it then. Okay.
Well, she's masturbating during one of them.
Ooh,
Watching
good
him
for
with some
her.
random chick. Yeah, she gets hers.
I think Brandon might be dead.
Are y'all still there?
Oh my god! I just said I thought you were dead.
Oh no, I was able to get, I had to move so much shit to get the cars in the garage.
Well, have you ever considered not having so much shit?
Mark, go fuck yourself.
Literally, I am right now.
Oh.
I mean, aren't you usually when we're recording?
Yeah. Hey guys, if you just can't get enough of Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys, you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at SR Sleepy Boys. Or you can check out our YouTube channel, Sunrise with the Sleepy Boys. You can also find us on Spotify, Radio Public, Anchor, Breaker Radio, and coming soon, Apple Podcasts.